Hello, everyone, and welcome to Don't Kill My Character presents Vampire the Masquerade, Sanguine Scourge, Anarchs in a world. The welcome everybody to this episode of the Anarch Coterie's time on screen. We'd like to thank Izzy for our wonderful art that you saw in our intro. You can also thank Valmina and Rosie for the wonderful, wonderful visuals that you see with our graphics and overlay for this show. It is a wonderful time, and they've done a fantastic time. One of whom is running tech for us tonight. You can guess, but can you? Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, I'm Extell, aka Extra the King. In addition to being your storyteller, I'm making announcements. Hello, I'm here. And you can listen to the sweet, dulcet sounds of my voice. But guess what? There are also sweet, dulcet sounds coming from Soundcraft, because Soundcraft is the music that you hear right directly into your head holes. Yeah, that's what I said. So thank you, Soundcraft, for sponsoring our stream with a premium subscription. You can find a link in the chat or the episode description to check out Soundcraft and join their Discord server to learn more about the wonderful product that they have. It's truly awesome. It's wonderful to have sounds. Without further ado, a little bit about us. The Sanguine Scourge. It's led by Camarilla coterie and a Anarch coterie, which the Camarilla coterie is led by Storyteller Natasha, who you see here on the screen, and the Anarch coterie is led by moi. So let's meet our Anarchs now. Anarchs, please introduce yourselves. And I'm gonna pass it over. Who am I starting with? We're starting with Tasha.
Checks out. Hi everyone, I'm Natasha. You can find me everywhere online at Natasha B Cosplays. I use she, her pronouns. And tonight I will be playing our local Malkavian in the Anarch coterie, at least, Tara, who uses she, they pronouns. I'll pass to Miguel.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I
wasn't sure
suppose
if we were
it's me.
popcorning or not.
I guess we are. What's up, cheese bags? I'm the internet's Miguel's Classico. My pronouns are they, he. And this evening I will be portraying our recently Diablo Ray? Yeah, I'll take that. Brujah, Casio San Raquel. Their pronouns are they, he. They, them. I'm the they, he. He, they. I've said that word too many times. I'm gonna pass it over to Valmina and learn how to talk again.
I do that all the time with my pronouns and Ciel's pronouns. You are so good. Hello, everyone. I am Valmina. Do not try to find me on the internet. I don't do anything posting wise these days, so don't bother. It's not going to be a fun time for you. You can find me on this channel if you really need to.
Don't look for me.
I don't know why I'm starting this off so aggressive. I'm so sorry. I play Ciel, who is a little bit feral. Maybe that's coming out right now. Their pronouns are they, she. My pronouns are they, them. Ciel is a Toreador and a menace, and that's it. Let's go. Let's play this game.
Iconic. Wonderful. We all love Ciel. And I am, as said before, the storyteller, Extell, aka Extra the King. My pronouns are he, him, but they also vary because I would be playing many, many characters tonight. So, any character that isn't their three characters. Let's, before we get into the game here, let me tell you about our safety. The safety for the Don't Kill My Character, we usually stay at or under a PG-13 content rating, but Vampire the Masquerade is a game of mature content and intense stories, and so that will exceed the PG-13 rating for this show. And due to the improv nature of tabletop role-playing games, we cannot exactly predict where the story will go. We have tools, and we've had conversations that will allow us to protect ourselves if we need to, But we could not sit down and have those talks and prepare those tools with you. So feel free to take your time. If something comes up that may cause an issue for you, feel free to step away, do whatever it is you need to do to take care of yourselves, because your safety is important to us. And with that, if my players are now ready, we can continue with this chronicle. The next night comes after the intense battle with Carmelo. Wherever you may have ended up that night, before the day sleep caught up to you and took you into its dark embrace. Where you wake up tonight is not there. Standing, the three of you, in a room, dark. The windows are boarded up. A few of the boards may be out of shape, maybe a little broken and slightly falling on one end, still connected to the window sills and doorways on the other. A bit of moonlight peeks through, illuminating the space just enough for you to see some parts of the room. You see a bed in the corner, slept in. On the floor, dust, rats run by. It smells of... You can't quite place that. But some musky odor that probably shouldn't exist for... at least for someone who doesn't frequent sewers or other unseemly places. In the corner, barely perceivable, this dark room, you see a figure hunched over another. And the scene before you is one of intense emotion. Movements of this person reminds you of a hungry kindred feeding deeply on someone. And almost projected into the open air is this deep sadness and resolve. But mostly resolve. What do you do? You find that your wounds have healed from the previous night. You regain your full track of willpower. You feel the resolve still going strong within you. You feel at your best. And here you are in an unfamiliar place.
Are we also waking up in a bed, or is it just the one in the corner?
Just that one in the corner. You all are standing on one side of the room.
I'll head over to the figure using Oblivion Sight and Heightened Senses to try and get a better look.
You activate your Oblivion Sight. The room lights up as if it was daytime. It's bright. You can see every detail. You can see the webs in the corner of the room and on the corners of the ceiling, on the floor. Some places you see the scurrying of the rats into their hole in the wall as they find whatever place they sleep or make their home throughout the time that they stay here. And clearly you can see a person with worn but not dirty clothes. They are torn and definitely not taken the best care of, but they aren't necessarily dirty, so to speak. And you see this other figure in this similar clothing who is laying on the floor. Seems to be a much taller person than the person hunched over them, and you can't quite make out any features, but you can hear with your heightened senses the sounds of a kindred drinking and not stopping.
Does it smell like human blood that's coming out of this body?
No.
I'll try and pull them away.
Make a roll for me. I'm gonna have your strength and brawl.
Just say I lose.
Who knows? They might roll terribly. This is also not their strength.
I have one. That's a 1-dot dice pool for me, Extell.
This person has 2 die, so there's a chance. Oh, I get a 1 success.
I got no successes.
Wonderful. So it is not it's not a quick thing that happens here, but they do shrug you off with just slightly more strength than you have. As they continue to drink and drink, you get this almost pressure of resolve again weighing down on you. This person's determination to finish this.
Do we see each other in the space, or are we just kind of all in our own spaces?
You're all aware of each other.
Yeah, not really knowing what's going on, I just turned to Tara and looked, do you want that off of that one?
I don't know.
Because I can, if you want.
I guess I'll do it.
Yeah,
Recognize anything
sorry,
about this person.
Tara, and if any of you else inspect the person drinking without trying to do much else, you can see that this is, from the side, the facial features, this is Miss Jane.
That's drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do your thing, girl.
Yeah.
We're friends. You're okay. Go ahead.
Fine with me.
We know you, yeah.
Looking out the window, do I recognize where we are or anything outside?
You're not well traveled.
No. But I read books. I read some
You've
books.
read books.
If there's like a famous landmark,
I'd say then we can call this intelligence and academics for you, which I don't think is an insignificant role.
We've got some academics. And I assume this is not Quebec City.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
It is
so I
not
don't
at
get to
all.
use my specialty.
We're not in Quebec anymore?
0 successes.
Wait, what? Oh.
Did I mishear?
What?
You're not in Quebec, nope.
What? Okay.
Pero what?
I might use. I'm gonna use willpower to re-roll these. I'm just gonna go for it.
This would be helpful.
That's 3 successes.
That is enough. Wonderful. So, you sort of, if you peek out of the boarded up windows, find the ones with the crack, you can kind of lift one up because it is broken on one side, so it's not necessarily put together onto the windowsill. As you what you first notice as you peek out into the city, you see cobblestone streets You see the skyline of the city. The architecture is outdated. These are very old buildings. And you see Big Ben in the distance.
Oh. We're in London.
Benjamin el Grande?
Yeah, I'm gonna look out the window. Holy shit, how did we get here? What?
This doesn't make any sense.
I don't want to be here. Ciel's gonna throw out sense the unseen, and they are not coherent right now.
Sense the unseen. Let me double check the powers here for this. Let's see.
It's an aspects, yeah.
The person might have this, yes. So that's a wits and aspects roll, yeah. Wits and aspects or resolve and aspects, whichever one's higher for you. And yeah, your difficulty here is just going to be static. Let's call it a 4.
Okay, well, I only got 2 successes, so yeep.
As far as you can tell, there's no one here that's hidden, as far as you can see. You can see the stray ghost as usual when you activate this power, sort of wandering around the room. They sort of like stop and look at you all, and continues on. Tara, you would also notice these ghosts, of course, with the oblivion side. If you don't do anything to stop her, MJ, as you've taken to calling her, will pull away from this body. Now, it's once kindred, now not. As she turns to you all, you can see, for the first time you've seen her without something covering her head. Her hair is long, curly, and in the center of her forehead, you see what looks to be a tattoo of some kind. Almost black ink, tatted right in the middle of her forehead, that looks like a closed eye with intricate patterns surrounding it on either side. Who are you?
Who are we?
Why are you here?
Miss Jane, it's us. It's Casio,
How do you know?
Ciel, Tara. Did you bring us here to London? I don't know. Maybe you did somehow. Last I remember, I was with a couple. Doesn't matter. But now I'm here.
Why did you call me that?
It's your name. That's what you introduced yourself as when we met.
Did he send you?
Who sent us?
Are you running from Gerard?
Yeah.
You mentioned
we both were.
Who are they?
Both.
My sire.
You had mentioned to us you'd been running from Gerard for a while when we met.
Sorry, maybe it's been a bit since it came like this. Since it's been like a week or so, maybe I forget, but maybe I'm just forgetting events that happened.
Something's
before.
wrong. We just saw you yesterday.
Right.
We're in London.
What year is it? It looked different outside.
I mean, what year it is?
Yeah, why would you ask?
Yeah. Oh, have you Oh,
We've been
he said
asleep.
sometimes. Yeah, he said sometimes. Can you go to sleep for a long time and wake up? It's
Yes.
$18.99.
Not. You gotta add a few to that. It's not that anymore. It's hasn't. What?
Have you seen outside, Casio?
No, I'm just seeing this
Doesn't
husk
look
down
the
here.
same.
I take a look and see what everyone else sees. What? This isn't
How
right.
real is this? Is this your dream? Looking at MJ.
If this is a dream, it'd be more like a nightmare, I think. He said I had to. He said I needed to, too.
Yes.
To drink him.
Said it's what we do. Sometimes.
I heard.
It's not what everyone thinks. It's not.
We know. It's okay. We're not going to hurt you for this.
Yeah, we're all
Said
friends.
there might be some who do.
There are some who do. We won't, though.
Okay, well then why have you come here?
Not by choice, unfortunately. We woke up and we were here. We should be in Canada.
Wait, and you're not with him. That's where he's
Sure.
from. She starts like backing away toward the wall.
No,
We're
absolutely
fighting
not.
him.
You've been helping us.
We're trying
We
to get
were
him
all
out.
in Quebec yesterday.
You
Quebec
know us.
City.
Yes. From 2026. So. Not
She continues to back away. You're saying strange things. This
Most people in
trick.
Quebec City hate Shard and are trying to get rid of him. He's a problem.
Oh,
Yeah, petition going and everything.
I thought he was the prince.
I signed it. Wait, what?
Oh,
He
no.
is not. No.
Not anymore. That's Ariel. And that's news to us also, especially since we already looked into the Camarilla.
He said he ruled Quebec City.
And that would be in there. Okay.
He lies all the time, so he might have lied. Okay. If I'm going to believe you are who you are, Okay.
Can I?
Oh,
ask
it's
you
just
something?
it's just a lot. Sure.
You're running from him, right?
Mhm.
You're in this place. He said these things to you, maybe even lied to you or told you whatever about his involvement in Quebec City. What is he to you?
A monster. Cold-blooded murderer. Manipulator. He lies. He says things to make you do things. He makes you believe that you're important, that you're needed.
I can relate. But we're
It
all
sounds like him.
on the same side here.
And I do whisper over to Ciel and Casio if they're close together, but if not, just to Ciel, and I'll just go back a little bit and say, Ariel was only the prince for the last 50 years or so. For us.
Mm-hmm. It seems a strange thing to cover up if Gerard really was the prince.
If you said not to call you Miss Jane, is there a different thing you'd like to be called?
I shouldn't give you that. I shouldn't. Miss Jane is fine.
Miss Jane it is.
Who here has, remind me, rapid reflexes?
No. Oh,
These
bullshit.
days.
Extell, are you about to hurt Tara because we're gonna have a problem?
As this happens, you just hear yelling, Tara. I told you I need to learn celerity.
Everything's 100% fine. Don't
Everything's
worry about
copacetic.
it. Which of you is nearest to the wall at the moment? I'm gonna ask.
Probably. I mean, Ciel went to look out the window, so that would make sense.
Okay, then Ciel, this comes to you. You have a chance to dodge because you do have rapid reflexes.
Hooray!
So if you'd like to, you can. And it's gonna be.
We mean Dex Athletics?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I have nothing in athletics, so...
I believe in you.
Got 2 successes.
What happens is a couple of things. Casio, Ciel, you feel that instinct, that knowing something's about to happen and reacting, that feeling comes over. But Ciel, you're not fast enough. As a hand comes through the wall and palms the top of your head.
What?
You feel pressure way down as it pushes down on you. It doesn't hurt, but this is surely holding you in place for the moment. And if you wish to move, you can make a roll to see if you get out. It won't be contested, but rather difficulty as this person's holding you down. And then through the wall, walking, one hand in pocket, the other on Ciel's head, just walking through the rest of the wall, breaking it apart. You all see Gerard in a pristine, now slightly dusty suit that is all white with a blue tie and a gray undershirt as he steps through. And he's like, well.
I'm grabbing the arm, folding them, and I'm just slicing with the scalpel at a tendon.
Out the gate.
Two questions before that. Before we, because I'm right there with you, obviously. In terms of our stuff, like what did we apparate here with? Like
any modern guns that you may have rolled back a bit. You can still have them because guns still exist in 1899, but they are not
the same. I use antiquated.
Right?
Yeah, however,
was made in the 1500s or before. So.
Yeah, any items that aren't technologically advanced, so to speak, will remain the same.
Got it. And then so
Do not
follow up.
Your phones do not work, although you do have them on.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, that's fun.
Throw mine at him. So then
go
follow
outside
up
and make money
question,
real quick. Just kidding. Okay.
which I think I already know. I just want to clarify. So Gerard you said he's in a suit. It's of the time period then.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Sinister looking ass. Let's go.
And you are coming at him with the scalpel, correct?
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to like slice a tendon to get him to let them go.
Gotcha. No need to roll this because it slices through the suit, but it does not pierce his skin. As you can see, it becoming, it takes on this like almost stone-like sheen to it, very polished stone. As he says to you all, no, that's no need for that. Y'all are not who I'm here for, after all. So don't make me.
No need to put your hands on me either, Gerard.
Let her go.
And
Miss Jane, run.
I am going to. Can I roll a brawl to try and like get out of this?
Yeah, you can roll. You can roll either Dex or Strength and brawl, whichever one is higher for you.
Yeah. Let's go.
There'll be a difficulty 3 here for that.
I got one success.
Would you?
Once again, all bark, no bite.
Would you like to re-roll that at all?
You know, maybe I shall.
Feel free to.
It seems like I'm getting a hint from the storyteller. I'm gonna use willpower.
Is it possible, since I'm on the arm as well, that I could help, like, or add extra dice as like the help action?
Yeah, I'd say so. So you can add an extra die to your roll here.
Okay. Thank you. Cool. So, all right. That time, that was 2 successes. So, plus. Oh wait, sorry. I didn't roll the whole thing. I just like re-rolled. I did a willpower re-roll. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've done that.
So yeah, you can re-roll the roll with an extra die.
Right. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Let me do this again.
I believe in you. You're doing wonderful.
Okay. Why do I feel like I'm gonna throw up? I hate Gerard so much, you guys.
So much.
Just throw me out the window.
Throw me into the clock tower. Penetrate my form.
What'd you get?
In London in the past. It's fine. Yeah, so I still only got 1 success.
Gotcha. Understood. You are unable to escape his grasp as he still holds you there, pressing you into the floor just ever so slightly more. You can hear the wood starting to creak underneath you. Casio, are you doing anything?
I'm gonna go ahead and make a rouse check and activate prowess, if I may.
Yes, you may.
To get my pones on. So then we'll open this little guy here. That is not a success, but I learned through reading my character sheet, because I have fluent strength, I can reroll that. Imagine if I'd been doing that this whole time.
You know?
Oh,
It'd be like that sometimes.
I'm not kidding. All right. That's fine. I didn't want to succeed anyway. Oh, wait, no, I have to. It's not like,
what?
Now I can No, sorry, I didn't actually do the reroll yet. That's fine. I don't want to succeed anyway. So anyway.
No, you just get hungrier.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I do, in fact, get myself hungry, as they say.
Everything's fine. Oh, you do have a free rouse check reroll from chat. I've heard from.
I don't want to be greedy.
Disembodied voice.
You know, that's for the table, right?
Yeah, it's for the table, so you can use it if you'd like.
I mean, all right. Third time's the whatever, right? This one will roll.
I feel like the dice are telling us they don't want us to succeed at this.
Okay.
They said maybe roleplay. What are you doing? Just fighting off Rip.
All right. So no, actually, again, there's 3 fails in a row. So Jeff's supposed to just get
this is what's
hungrier
meant to
here.
happen. Yeah.
That's why I didn't want to use
but
that
you
for
activated
last one.
prowess.
Okay.
You activated prowess
Estoy
here.
prowess.
What would you like to do?
I would like to, and this is going to be one of those. So I have an idea. This isn't exactly how the move works, pero soaring leap lets me jump very high and up or whatever. But like, what if I were to use it vertically to try to like
you can
push Gerard out of the building?
Okay.
But
gotcha.
Here's the thing. In addition to soaring leap, I may have also taken crash down through all of my diablerizing. So would it be a thing where I could jump doing soaring leap, and obviously this is an attempt, right? Tackle Gerard and then crash down, activate crash down like this, just then he'll be the one to potentially take any damage from it, while the others would remain safe because I went far away.
Wonderful.
If not, that's
go. I'd say go ahead and make your make a. This is fun. This is going to be a strength.
Yeah.
This is so wild. This is going to be a strength, and I feel like I want to say it's brawl. I feel like it should be brawl for this.
It seems like a brawl.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
and since I've got
try.
prowess going, I get to add 5 to that because my potence is now 5.
Yeah, you get to add.
And also took exuberance, which gives me another 2 on top of that, so I'll be adding 7 for my prowess. But if I fail the roll or get a crit, I take aggravated damage.
Gotcha. Well, I think prowess adds to the results of your roll.
Shit, right,
the damage that you do, not the roll itself, not the dice pool.
It adds 2
But have you increased your blood potency at all?
Oh yeah, it is the damage. I always mix this up. I'm at a 2 now.
Okay. We should have been at 2 to start, I believe.
I thought we were at 1 to start.
Oh no, yes, you're right. We were at 1 to start. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm at 2 now because I ate something.
Wonderful. Yeah. So you can still blood surge and add 2 to your dice pool. You also do have a dice discipline bonus since you're using soaring leap here.
Prowess adds both to feats of strength and damage. I just checked.
This might count as a feat of strength, I think. So go ahead and add it to that.
Dear God. All right.
Hell yeah.
Let me resume.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so add potence rating to unarmed damage and to feats of strength. Add half their potence rating, rounded up for melee damage.
Gotcha.
Okay, so that's 2 for Hungy. 4, 5, 6, 13 dice?
If you fail this,
That sounds good.
The dice
I
really
believe in you.
fucking hate us.
We would just have to accept that.
I hate it here.
That sometimes.
No, what happened?
That's 2 successes.
That's crazy, man.
Even with the added potence rating?
I'm going
Yeah.
home.
Do you want
I can't.
to
There's nowhere to
re-roll up to 3 die with a willpower?
So doesn't it count as auto successes? It's not adding dice, it's adding just dots at the end. It's just adding successes at the end by when it says that, right? To add potence rating.
I thought it was just
let
adding
me
to my
see.
dice pool.
Yeah, I've always interpreted it as
Okay.
adding to your dice pool rather than.
Okay.
And
I don't remember, that's why.
let me
I
look
use
at the
potence.
power to double check. And
Really off to a good start, gang.
potence.
I don't use
Everything's
potence.
fine.
I'm just trying to get my friend to do better.
Potence, prowess. When activated, add the potence rating of the user to damage of unknown damage value as well as feats of strength.
Gotta check the book sometimes.
Yeah, that's actually the way it's worded. It could be either one.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I was confusion.
Hello, everybody. While I check the old internet, what they think.
Okay.
Okay. For now, I'm gonna go with just die.
I'm seeing in debates, people are also confused, but someone here in V5 is like, it adds to rating as damage after successful hint or to feats of strength. This is an unofficial source. I was just going through a Reddit where people were also confused by this.
Yeah,
it seems like a house rule then, like, would make the most sense.
Yeah, because in most cases for a lot of these things, it adds to the dice pool.
Yeah.
Rather than like just giving you auto successes, because I feel like that'd be
ridiculous.
Well, there are things
I
that
feel like
add
that'd be a
auto
little
successes.
Yeah, I mean they're like sort of like there are some and there are some that just flat out weapons, just do stuff. Yeah.
Like weapons rating.
I mean, I'm down
those just add more damage to the.
No, that's what I'm saying. So I wasn't sure if it worked like a weapon, you know?
Yeah.
I'm down to listen to the dice after all of these rolls and rerolls. And
just
be like, no, Gerard is just holding Ciel in place. It's fine.
And so with exuberance, it says on any such test, what I just did because I added my 2 from it. If the vampire rolls a critical, messy, or otherwise, or a failure, bestial or otherwise, they sustain 1 aggravated damage as their body tears itself apart from the strain.
Ah, yes, exuberance.
Yikes.
Yeah,
doing real good tonight, folks.
It'd be like that sometimes. But here's what happens. A couple of things happen at once here. You feel yourself crashing into him, and a hole is made in the floor underneath as you do start to fall down through the building. However, you see as you are falling, you see him and you feel him become squishy.
What?
As he slinks out of your grasp, almost like a snake, very slippery, and then climbs onto your back as you're falling and sort of sits there and crosses his legs and is like, now what made you think that would work on me? Do you know who I am? And as you fall into a couple floors down onto the floor, he looks at you and climbs off. Now, I have but one and only one question. I guess it's 2, really. Who are you and why are you here? You don't have to be. You can just walk away and perhaps you'll live to see another measly life of your existence. There are much grander things happening here that don't involve you in any way.
In a moment of, we'll say, confused frustration, when Gerard asks this, I start to go, I am Carmet. I am Casio. Call me Casio.
Quiet. Well, I guess I'll be returning to fetch my prize if you do not mind. And you see as he starts to make his way towards one of the vents in the room, and he starts to slither through it.
Gross.
Okay, so did I also go through the floor?
No, you were let go. Sorry.
Okay. So I'm up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm up with
We're
Tara
above.
and
MJ.
MJ.
Mhm.
I don't know why I assumed we were on the ground floor. Oh, this is fun. This is great.
After I yelled for Miss Jane to run, did she?
No.
I try and push her out. I said, get out of here.
I am just going to link arms with Tara, look at MJ, and say, we have to get out of here now.
I told you to run. And link arms, also grab MJ, and I dash through the hallway.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say I was gonna use can I use fluent swiftness to like run faster with them? Like I did with Justin when we were running from the werewolf.
You can make, I believe you can add your half of your celerity rating to your dex and athletics roll. Let me double check.
That's how that works. Yeah.
So go ahead and make a whenever you use a blood surge to augment a dexterity or a celerity test, you may reroll.
Okay, so I got to rouse check first.
If you want a blood surge, you don't have to. If you want a blood surge,
I'll do it.
you can, and then you can reroll.
Well, I got hungrier,
if you fail.
which is fine.
Well, you can re-roll it with the with fluent swiftness that allows you to re-roll that rouse check.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, I'm fine then. Oh, no, what? No. No, I'm not fine. I failed again.
Oh, no. Wonderful. Everything's fine. So you get hungrier, but you can indeed add the 2 dice to your roll here.
Okay. Great. All right, so I guess I'm rolling dex to get out of here. I don't have any athletics. This is fun.
You can still add the extra 2 die to your roll.
Yeah. Oh,
go ahead and roll it. Let me see how quickly you're able to get out.
I got 3 successes.
That's
something.
Good. That's some good successes. I'm gonna roll here for Miss Jane as well.
Should I roll 2?
Yes, if you like to. Are you also kind of trying to swiftly move out of the building?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to help get Miss Jane out of there for sure.
Wonderful. Yes, feel free to also make a dex and athletics roll.
I'll rouse the blood because I have other strengths. Physical ability, not one of them. That is a success though on the rouse check.
I believe in you.
So I do not get
hungry. Mm-hmm.
One, 2, 3 successes.
Wonderful. So you all are moving swiftly through the building. Tell me the route. Are you trying to just go down the stairs? And because this is about a 4-story building. So there's a few flights of stairs you have to climb down.
I'm gonna be honest.
There also are windows. Mm-hmm.
I was picturing jumping out the window.
I was gonna check if there's like fire escapes. If I noticed any when I was like staring outside the window earlier when it was more relaxed.
Fire escapes. Yeah, these
in Victorian
right
London,
next to each other.
Sasha.
Yeah.
Or fire. I'm sorry. There are already people who had fire departments. There could be fire escapes.
Listen, there had plenty of fires. There weren't that many people escaping.
But
there are buildings that old in New York.
Rip. It's true. I'm sure they added the fire escapes later. Or maybe I don't know how long they've had it.
It
here.
was
Anyway.
invented in 1784.
That's pretty sick.
Well, a lot of these buildings
England.
in London were just slumped up together real close.
It was
Also what
invented
chat
in
just
England
said.
in 1784.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, I see. But yes, so you can jump out of a window. The buildings are close enough that you believe you can make that jump with the amount of successes that you all had with your Dex and Athletics. They can carry over here because collectively you had a total of 9. So I think working together, the 3 of you, you're easily able to leap through a window, which doesn't have glass, which is useful in a way because you won't hear the shattering of it. And you're able to leap through to the next rooftop. You have to do a bit of a tuck and roll here, but you're able to make it across fairly safely. And tell me how you continue.
I'll say, get low, get quiet. He's not that good. Remembering that he has low wits from the last time I checked him with Fatal Flaw. Get low, get quiet. Stay stealthy.
Okay. What is the layout of this building that we're now in? Extell, what? And is there any furniture or
You wish to get into the building? You sort of landed on the rooftop here.
Oh, we landed on the
Would you
rooftop.
like to-
Okay. Oh, so it's lower.
There's a way into the building
other
from
one, okay.
here. Yeah.
I see. Okay.
People used to do laundry and stuff on the roofs of these places because there were no washing machines. Do we see laundry? Are there any cords or any hoses, things that we could use to maybe get over to somewhere else?
I'd say so.
Okay.
I also
Easily
grabbed
enough.
some different clothes and just toss it on top of us to look a little bit different.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Roll for me. The lot of you also have Miss Jane make this roll a Dex and Stealth.
Okay.
She's actually pretty good at stealth. She's not
I would
rolling
hope
you now.
after hiding for all this time.
Yeah.
And then
just 3 dots in stealth.
could I also activate? Since I just got it, it's the only thing I've bought this season, basically. Vanish.
I also have a specialty in stealth specific to disguise.
Oh yes, you can add an extra die to your roll for this.
It's 2 actually. Yeah.
Oh yes. Go ahead.
Oh no, actually no. Sorry, it is. I'm reading this. It says take a 1 die penalty though, so it's it cancels.
Are you
one
looking
of
at
them
a
out.
Bane?
Is this?
Oh
from...
no. Sorry, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at yeah. Actually, no, I am correct. Sorry, I have remarkable feature as well as disguise, so it cancels out one of the One of the
Well, so good. If the specialty adds 2, you get 1 extra die.
Yeah. It's not nothing. Yeah. Okay, cool.
And then I will vanish.
Nice. And she critted with 6 successes. Miss Jane did. And vanish. Remind me that just makes you.
I can disappear in front of someone's eyes.
Yes, lovely.
Fancy.
So no need to have anyone turn away. If you're
you can be looking at Tara and she's gone.
Just.
God, I got 3 successes.
3 successes is enough,
No,
maybe.
actually, it's only 2. Oh my god, I can't read my freaking
What's plus
sheet tonight. Okay.
Everything's wonderful. And tell me the sort of are you trying to just hide up here, or are you trying to head down to the streets or into the building?
I think Ciel wants to get down to the street as soon as possible.
Yeah. I agree.
Usually enough you can do
I'll
that
be
if you
using
make
the
your way
free
through the building.
willpower reroll from Justin. Thank you, Justin.
Nice.
I have so many dice, and that was only 3 successes, you guys. They hate us today.
What is happening?
I am so stealthy though, technically. I'm so hidden.
Everything's
It's our first
so
bad
fine.
fight.
Everything's
Right,
totally okay, probably. So, as you all begin to make your way through the building and out into the street, Casio, what have you been doing in this time? So you just saw Gerard slurp through a vent, and you left in this room.
What's the furniture situation in this room?
Barely there. This place is even not as furnished as the room you were just in, and that one just had a bed. So,
Do I have like at least like a chair to work with or something?
Yeah, I can say there's a straight chair. Why not? There's always a straight chair in like abandoned buildings.
I just smash it, just pissed off. I just like pick it up and throw it against the wall, and then try to find my way out of this house.
Wonderful. You can easily enough. You can hear the sort of.
It's called throwing a tantrum.
I suppose it'd be like that sometimes.
Tantrum.
It'd be like that sometimes. So you are able to also make your way out. It's not hard to find your way out. It's like an old apartment place. No one's been in it for a long time, you can tell, but it's not hard to find your way out. The layout is pretty simple. And similarly enough with the lot of you, also, I'd say, Casio, you probably make it out if you go to the street. You make it out there slightly before the rest of the group does. And unless you all are trying to just stay hidden, I'd say Casio could sort of spot you, unless you're just like, no one can see.
I mean, I feel like since Tasha actually vanished and I failed my disguise check, yeah, you would see Ciel. Also, blue hair in Victorian London, that's gonna stick out. Yeah.
You also are still wearing the same clothes you were when whatever you wore. Just
hair blends in great.
Yeah.
Hair
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
fine, clothing wise.
Oh. Casio may not have been wearing much clothes. No reason.
It'd be like that sometimes. I'm sure. I mean, there are the like clothes lines around, so you can grab some.
Ciel's gonna throw. Okay, if you catch up with us, Ciel's gonna throw some of the clothes that they grabbed from the clothesline and were trying to disguise themselves with at you. Just
what's this for?
Act normal.
Oh, right. I start just putting a shirt on or something. He got away. He just turned into some gelatinous snake man and got out the vent. I have no idea.
Tell me later. Very interesting. Don't care right now. We're going.
Keep moving. Keep moving. You just hear Sarah whisper.
What did Gerard go gear for? Sorry, keep going.
Ciel is gonna try to be like listening out for like if there's a pub or something crowded that we can like get into. Not ideal with the way that Ciel looks, but you know what? We could at least like bodies can hide us somehow. I don't know. That's what I'm hoping.
Miss Jane has
the wig. Oh my god.
Miss Jane did take.
This might be the reveal.
Oh no, I'm not ready.
Miss Jane did take something in like a scarf and like sort of like wrapped it around her head. Because while it does look like a tattoo, she does not want anyone to see it. And yeah, there's definitely a pub nearby that you can make your way to. You say that's probably where most people who are out here right now are going or coming from. It's very easy to find it. It's the biggest, one of the biggest sources of entertainment at night in this time, I feel. So easy enough, you're able to find your way there. It is, I'm trying to remember. There's electricity at this time, I think. Yeah.
It's starting, yeah.
Yeah. So it's not super
well
like
gas lamps on the street.
Definitely gas lamps on the streets. And
yeah.
stuff,
Yeah. It's not super well lit in here. It's mostly lit by similarly like some lamps or and whatnot. But there looks like it might be trying to integrate some wiring into the building. It's not doing the best.
Probably doesn't smell great in here either.
Yeah, it smells like shame, regret, and cheer. Miss Jane will. Miss Jane will sort of like sit at a table, and just say, "Thanks, everyone, for that. That was very kind of you." So it was like my third time seeing him, and still not used to how scary he is.
Tara's just going to situate herself like if we find like a little corner table like in the corner so that no one will accidentally bump into her.
So why are you all here? I mean, you survived a fight with him. You must be pretty, if you were waking up from a long time ago, I guess maybe you're pretty old too.
Not exactly.
Not quite a long time ago, so to speak.
You can be young and sleep for a while too, if you need to.
That's good to know.
It's just rare that it happens. Less need for it.
So I should maybe explain to you all, now that you're sort of in this, in a way, he's not gonna forgive. He doesn't forgive or forget usually.
Wait.
But,
looking at Tara and Casio, is this why he's so obsessed with us? Because we met him in the past and we helped her get away?
I need a diagram. What?
I mean,
Terry,
when we met him the first time, he was so angry and he knew so much about us. We had no idea who he was. It doesn't make any sense. None of this really makes sense. And also, I really cannot stress enough how I do not want to be here. We absolutely cannot try and meet any other kindred who are here. Gerard is already enough of a problem.
Mm-hmm. We can't meet our own grandpas or anything either.
I doubt I have any relatives here.
Yeah, that's fair.
My sire is the Primogen of London, so she is going to be probably here.
We need to keep a low profile.
No.
Speaking of, are we gonna catch any eyes if we don't order something and just sit here? I mean, I'm not trying to drink.
Miss Jane looks at you, Ciel. Your sire's Valerius? Wait, no, sorry, that's the seneschal. Apologies. Sometimes
the Toreador Primogen. Actually, I don't know what year she became that, but I do know she was kindred already at this time, so, and I really don't, it's not a good idea to meet her.
Noted. I'll stay away from the Toreador Primogen.
Although, that would be very on theme for this week that we are having.
But he needs my blood for something. I'm not entirely sure. Something about sustaining or satisfying the blood of my clan. And like she sort of like is like looking at you all to see if you know already, or if she can get away with being like, I'm not one of those. But I do have wild stuff. Yeah. And she's like, the blood that I have is very potent and very satisfying, I hear.
Ciel is like kind of side-eyeing Tara as she says to MJ, no, we already know. But
Tara, fortunately, is still very invisible, but is definitely...
Oh, I forgot. I can't see you.
Yeah, but is like, if you could see them, very much ashamed.
Okay. Yeah, so I think in that case, Ciel would just have kind of like lowered eyes, like, yeah. No, we already know that's, but you don't have to worry anything from us. That's not why we stick with you. In your future, we are your friends. You helped us. We help you. We are currently in your future fighting Gerard. I know this is hard to understand, but thankfully in the future there's a lot of stories about time travel and stuff, so it makes it easy to understand these things when they're happening to you. But we're not gonna let him get you here.
Absolutely not.
He wants to wake up some...
Yes.
Mary.
Really old.
That's what we know her as.
Oh.
She's in Quebec.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He wants to take me back there and... use me for something. He says he has this virus that he's planning to introduce to the humans that would make it easier for her return. And my skills as a doctor, he wants, and combined with my blood, it can not only, I guess, help wake her up, but make it more powerful.
Oh, well, in your future, we are also working with you for a cure for this disease, which we all have, by the way.
Sorry.
Turns out.
It's not so bad, just wake up hungrier. We sort of have a medicine for it right now to treat it, so it seems to not be getting any worse. But, yeah.
At this point in time, the bar goes silent. And all of the individuals, all of the humans inside of it begin to exit.
No.
Single file.
It's the last call.
Walking out of the building.
What's happening?
No. You think you can run from me, but I'm just determined.
One way to say obsessed with us.
If I recall correctly, you're the one that ran from me, Slugman. Or should I say
Miss Jane?
away?
Is anyone paying attention to Miss Jane at this moment?
Yes.
No.
You see her at the table. It's made of wood. snaps off a piece of the edge of it. Enough to fit in her palm. Long enough. She looks at you. Maybe we can stop him.
Keep him talking. I whisper, still invisibly, and I'm gonna just start moving as well as I can without being noticed.
So, Gerard, what brings you to London? The smell? Did it remind you of wherever you can't break. It's not fair. Okay. Okay. Yeah. What the fuck did I just say? What bullshit was I just saying to this man?
Right. Could I roll a physical, a fatal flaw check on him to start?
Yes, you may.
For, I'm looking at physical weakness, and I do get 1 point hungrier.
Gotcha. Fatal Fall is Auspex, correct?
Yes.
All right. And tell me what the roll is for this here. Is there a way for him to resist this?
Yes, there is. I'm pulling it up
Gotcha,
now. Fatal Flaw, because it is a... I'm checking physical weakness. It'll be stamina plus subterfuge for him. And for me, it's intelligence plus Auspex. And fuck it, I'm gonna roll rouse check to try and get a higher roll because he rolls really well at these. That is a success, so I get 2 more dice. And oh, I forgot I got an extra dice before because I was vanished. Since I have an extra dice for my
Nice.
It doesn't matter now.
Let me double check if it's. I don't know if his specialty and subterfuge does not apply to this for sure. He got 1 success.
Good. That is more than 1 success. That is technically 6 successes, 7 successes, including a messy crit.
Oh.
What are you weakest?
So I got distracted by the puppy.
I didn't. I'm locked in. I'm gathering information.
Weakest. It doesn't tell you the. Does it tell you the exact number, or does it just tells you the?
It's just
I get asked this every time. Got you. This for him, it is. Stamina.
Makes sense.
Let me double check.
I don't know how one attacks their stamina.
My personal trainer does.
Fair.
Revealing the lowest defense pool in either
Physical
category.
therapist, not personal therapist.
But it's the roll is based on I choose if I'm looking at mental or physical weakness, and so it would be
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if this wording. Yeah, I feel like this wording can call for this. I think it can tell you because there are 2 stats that are the same.
Oh, okay.
And both are the lowest, and it is his strength and his stamina.
Oh, okay. Strength we can attack.
And Ciel, you're keeping him talking, correct?
Mm-hmm.
He will reply to you, and go ahead and roll. Let's see. Actually, no, he's a talker. He likes to talk. If you talk to him, he's just going to talk.
We know this.
No roll needed because you've activated his. You've activated his monologue.
2 things also as I'm wandering around the room invisibly.
Mm-hmm.
Is it gas lamp lighting mostly in here?
Yes.
And we are in a pub.
Yes. And all the humans have been cleared out.
I'm going to grab a bottle of alcohol.
Awesome. That's that strong stuff. It's from back in the day.
Yep.
Time.
It's like 90 proof.
Good.
Wonderful. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you holding it for a second?
Yeah. I'm just keeping this on my person so it vanishes as well.
Okay. He will look at you, Ciel, and go, what brings me here is my ambition, my goal, my magnum opus.
Oh,
The beauty.
you sound like an artist.
I might have been in a past life.
Tell me more. I would love to hear about some of the work you have done.
Anything we'd recognize?
Maybe. But that's neither here nor there. The truth, the biggest thing that you need to consider, is the fact that if you continue to stand in my way, then you will not continue to stand anymore.
I'm going to stuff some fabric into the bottle that I have. And slowly walk to one of the gas lamps.
How Russian are you?
I like the effect that we're having on Tara.
I mean, we all know this is going, right?
It's more Gerard, really. They really hate Gerard.
Oh my god. Okay.
No, I love it. And I'm going to make a roll for Miss Jane here. Do you have anything to say to him?
Yes, of course. What was the last thing you said? Something about, standing in his way, not continue to stand. It's really funny that you keep saying we are in your way, but you go out of your way, it seems, to encounter us. I wonder what that is about. Should talk to someone about that, maybe. Because I don't know, maybe you are sabotaging yourself. Have you ever thought about that?
Yeah.
No, please, I succeed in whatever I do. You are simply obstacles in my path, and I hate obstacles, unnecessary things that don't need to exist, that don't need to be in my way, because I simply should succeed. I should win. You are standing in the way of the inevitable, and so it is infuriating to see such insolence in front of me, such denial in the truth, in the fact that I am.
Let me ask you something, Jerry. Can I call you Jerry?
No.
Too bad. You ever had a moose in your path? Just blocking it right up for you? Would you like one?
And where are you going to find a moose?
Don't you worry about that. You'll find out.
Tara.
At this point, if I made it to the gas lamp, I am tossing this Molotov cocktail.
Go ahead and make a dex and melee.
I'm lighting it. I'm just holding it up to the gas lamp and then with the same arc tossing it.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Are we even an Anarch table if not one Molotov cocktail has been thrown?
I appreciate you.
And I rolled a success for, I did a blood surge.
Wonderful.
So I stat 2 hunger.
Yeah.
Melee. Do I get the 2 extra dice from him? Since...
For Fatal Flaw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Let me get my extra dice out of here because that's gonna be a lot and I don't want to confuse any of these dice. And then, is there anything else I can do? No, I don't think so. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 messy crit, 7 successes. If I need to, I can also. Do I use willpower now, or
You don't need to. I promise you, you're fine. He got 2 successes on his dodge check.
He is also surprised because I don't think he has seen me yet.
He does have rapid reflexes.
Okay.
But this still hits him. So because he had
Right
2
in the
successes
reflex.
to your 7. So as you all are, as he's sort of speaking, you can tell that he's getting angrier, and he's about to step up to you, Casio, and he looks like he's reaching for your neck as this bottle, this flaming bottle,
I aim
arcs
for his back.
in, arcs in, smashes into him, and lights him aflame. Everyone in the room, make a willpower check for me right now.
Yeah.
He is pretty quickly
take
on
it.
fire, and this is a large one in front of you, the size of a Gerard. Difficulty's going to be 3 here for a willpower check. So roll your unspent willpower and tell me what you get. No blood die in this roll.
Oh.
You cannot re-roll a willpower check.
I got 3 successes.
2.
1.
Some of us are children.
The
At least you.
fire. The fire is blazing and scary, and your beast screams at the 2 of you to run, to get away from it as quickly as you can. He is blocking the exit, so to get away from the fire, you'd have to run past it, but your beast won't allow you to do that. So any other way, any other direction in this room, you can indeed go if you'd like to.
Is there like a
There's
cellar,
walls you can bust through.
cellar
It's not
door
particularly strong.
or something like
Ooh,
that?
man.
Yeah, there's definitely one behind the bar.
Okay. Yeah, I think Ciel is going to try to like dive over the bar and see if like they can get to a lower floor of this building from like a
Easily
trapdoor.
enough you can.
Yeah. Okay.
No one is impeding you, and it is determination that is driving you here to get away to safety, and you totally can indeed do that. Casio, what are you doing?
Just so I have clarity here, what floor of this building are we on?
This is
1.
Yeah.
So anything beneath would be like a cellar kind of situation.
Yes.
Bad.
Yes.
Okay, being a
And
bar
that is where Ciel is heading.
for saving things. So Casio's looking around, panicking. They're trying to look for anything. And I think, the voice there is just kind of like, fire, bad. Just getting Bendejo, get out of there and get out of there now, right? And then I just, I think I would like to beeline for the wall and Kool-Aid Man smash out of this place. Would my prowess still be going, or is this a different scene now?
It asked for the scene, so yes, it would be still going.
Okay.
It's all one big scene.
Yeah. So just right through whatever wall is opposite Gerard's direction, I guess, or gets me up out of here.
Wonderful.
And I'm also going for the bar, but I'm going to get more bottles to keep tossing to add fuel to the fire since I succeeded.
Wonderful.
They're trying to make a distraction so that he doesn't immediately go after her friends who are panicking.
You see as he sort of he begins to take off the clothes, the jacket that's on the fire, and he's putting himself out. You can see he successfully does so. Right before, from behind, you hear a sickening crunch and a twist as Miss Jane appears, and he falls forward. Piece of wood sticking out of his back.
Miss Jane. Good for you.
And you see her standing there, and she stares off into the distance out to the street and walks out.
Are you okay? If he's not moving, I'm going to follow Miss Jane.
He is staked.
But still on fire?
No, he put himself out right before.
Oh,
but
okay.
as you see here, as you step outside, Tara, Miss Jane is standing there next to the door, leaning against it. Hello, Tara. You can see the beam that she usually wears on her head.
Oh, hello.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
No. I'm sorry we couldn't help more.
You all regain composure and suddenly are outside with Tara and Miss Jane.
Mm-hmm.
This
isn't how it happened the first time. Well, the real time.
That would
You
make
weren't
sense.
there. I was alone. And in the bar, snuck up on him. He was looking for me. And I staked him. Perhaps I should have killed him. I should have ended him while I had the chance, while he was vulnerable.
It's not in your nature. And that's okay. That's a good thing.
I don't know if it was the blood that flows through me or if it was some attempt to save myself from the pain of killing someone.
Nature isn't just the blood that flows through. It's also the human that's inside, that you were.
You shouldn't be here. This is my memory.
That's a shame. I was hoping it wasn't, so I could collect a first edition of Grey's Anatomy, but it came out around this time.
When you wake up, forgive me. And you all wake up in your havens, or wherever you found yourself sleep during the day. Tara, when you awake, you see Scalpel on the floor, knocked out. Similarly, all of you, when you awake, your wounds are healed from the previous night. You recover an amount of willpower equal to either your wits or your composure or your resolve. But
Including, even though I had aggravated damage, it's
it's
healed.
all gone. You're back to full health.
Wow.
I never get to heal.
Scalpel is knocked out, but there's a note that rests near him.
put the note aside for now, just because I want to make sure that he's okay first, and I'll try to wake him up. Just lightly, and if that doesn't work, I'll use my fortitude ability to bring him back.
Easy enough, he wakes just from the stirring of him. No need to use any of your abilities. He... my head... Oh, what happened? Were we attacked?
I don't know, but they left a note behind. And at that, I'll read it.
It reads, I'm sorry, I couldn't have him follow. He's okay. I made sure to heal him in case I did too much damage. I just couldn't involve you all further. You've all been so good to me. Thank you for everything. You all are some of the nicest kindred I've met in a long time. I hope you'll find peace from here on. MJ. And that's where we'll go to break, everyone.
Ooh.
We'll be back with some more Sanguine Scourge Anarchs. You know why? Because there is more of this story to tell. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade, Sanguine Scourge Anarch Edition. We just had a wonderful break, and if my cast is ready, we can hop right back into the story. So, you all, of course, do remember the events of this memoriam that you were in during your day sleep. Tara, the note left by Miss Jane is there. It sits in your hand, but where do we find you all this evening? Have you convened at all, or are you still getting your wits about you as you awake?
I'm good to like compress time and say like we're all back together. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably would have
Agreed.
called the others to let them know about the note.
Yeah. Cool.
Wonderful. In which case, everyone make your nightly rounds check. You are not at the hunger you were at in the memorial. You should be reduced. Yeah, you should be reduced to wherever you would have been when you went to sleep.
And willpower as well.
Hungry.
The only thing that is gone from any of you, that is reset, so to speak, fully is your damage, your health.
Okay.
We all got hungrier.
Yep.
I support it. It seems like that type of night.
Right.
Yeah.
And so we all find you all. Tell me, where would you have met up?
You said you want to start meeting up and convening at the boutique?
Yeah. So I can do my Baron things from here and also do our coterie things. And also my fashion business. But yeah, we can all just be maybe like in my office, yeah, which would be away from the rest of like the Bichon Celeste would be like working around and helping out with stuff. Yeah, I think so I'm gonna be sitting in my chair with my feet up on my desk, just kind of leaning back and just asking Tara, did she ever say, if she have friends in other cities or like who?
I mean,
anywhere
we knew she was older, but now we definitely know how old she is. But it seems like, I don't know. You can go a while without meeting other people.
I just, I wonder why she left now when we're in the middle of working towards the cure.
I don't know.
Are we sure?
That she wasn't taken by force?
Yes.
Well, my haven's fairly well hidden.
Mm-hmm.
Could I check any of the security? Have like Scalpel check this? I probably would have actually had Scalpel check the security cameras like after, or just to double check everything.
Are there any in the interior, or are they all like exterior cameras?
They're all at the up top entrance as well as the sewer entrances, but none inside the home itself.
Gotcha. All that Scalpel reports to you, or would have, is that on the footage he sees her exiting. Of course, the entrance was, of course, before you all went to sleep, of course, and the exit happened, wildly enough, very close to sunrise. Too close for her to have gotten anywhere else safely.
Did she go through
but there's no exit. There's no exit on the exterior, sort of like the street level camera. Only an exit from the entrance into the sewers.
Okay, so she just went underground. She didn't exit through the top.
No.
Okay. It seems like she left through the sewers after looking at my cameras. Very close to sunrise, but if she knows of a safe place down there.
Tara, you get a vision.
Do I need to roll?
No. It's free when the storyteller does it.
No, but I mean, do I need to roll
X. Oh, no. I'm giving you one. You got it, don't worry. The room sinks away. A couple of things happen here. You find yourself in that watery place. The water level higher this time, about hip level. You can hear the distinct voices voices. You've heard this one before as well. Distinct voices of Leonia, and it sounds like this Mary person speaking. Can't quite make out what they're saying, but you can hear them. They are there. But before you can hone in too closely to that, you are sunken into the water, lowering itself to just around your ankles. The space taking a more cylindrical shape. The seemingly infinite void that exists in this space closes on you rapidly until there's only a few feet on either side of you. And overhead, this tunnel of darkness and small stream of water sweeps you away. Your feet carried almost like you're gliding along the surface of the water. And it takes you to its destination. You see Gerard standing there with his arms wide open. And into his embrace walks Miss Jane. He wraps his arms around her. You hear her spine crack.
No.
And the vision ends.
Extell.
Mary and Malkavian spoke, and the water brought me to Jane, walking towards Gerard, being hurt.
Oh, can we stop that?
In the sewers, where the water's weak, but carries far.
How soon?
I never know.
Okay.
So we try to find her?
Time is fluid. Yes,
That's true.
I suppose.
So we should go now then.
Yes,
Tonight.
it might have already happened.
To the sewers again?
Yes.
At least this is giving me an idea for a new suit. But it's too late for that right now. Okay.
These are new boots.
Yeah, I guess let's just go.
Let's go.
And Ciel is going to grab a couple guns and head out.
I'm going to see if as they're gathering supplies, I'm going to try and recall the vision to see if I recognize the tunnels at all that I had seen.
Make a wits. It's going to be intelligence. Either intelligence or wits, whichever one you prefer.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm so hungry.
What role is good for this? You are aware, you have an intricate knowledge of the sewers.
I do.
I'd say either academics or survival. I'd say even streetwise could play into this if you have it.
Yeah, that's what I have the sewer specialty in, is streetwise.
Wonderful. So you can use streetwise. You can add your specialty to this.
Sweet. Use intelligence. Would I use any aspects into this at all, or considering it was from a vision?
That's good. That's a good question.
Thank you.
I'd say you can add 2 die to this from that.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That is definitely good enough. You can find easily enough. You can make your way, or you know where to go, basically.
Mm-hmm. I know where they are.
I'll lead the way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, unlike how she usually likes to travel, I think would prefer to travel overland as far as possible, as to not alert if his people are crawling through the sewers.
Okay.
Smart. Like an
And make it
Uber
that.
then.
Love to see it. Easily enough with that amount of successes. And of course, if you take the car as well, it's definitely a much easier ride and quicker to get there. And with when you arrive at a good entry point, easily enough to slink down into the sewers, Ciel, you know what it's like down here. It's terrible.
Before we go down, I'm gonna have Scalpel stealth and situate himself in like a building nearby or like on a roof of a building, but keep an eye out like with a scope at the entrance and tell him to let me know if he sees anyone leave that's not us. He doesn't have to engage with them in any way. I just want to know who's coming in or out and what direction they go.
Gotcha. He, of course, does this without question. And you make your way through the sewers. It's not different in here, like you're used to. It's normal, I should say, for you, Tara. However, the thing that is different to you all is the pressure that you feel in here. It almost feels like you're walking through that area again where you were confused and had to walk backwards, and where that werewolf was. It isn't that area. You know where that is. You know how to navigate that better now. It is still just as imposing. And soon, you can find yourself near the area where you saw that vision. You know this is it. And just further along and around this corner, you might find them there, the two of them. Is there anything that you all do to prep before?
I let them know that we're here. Casio, them being Casio and Ciel. And I will say, I'll stay right by you, but I won't be seen.
Cool.
Sounds good. I think, like usual, I will try to distract him. Get him to talk about his favorite subject himself. It's worked before.
Should I join in that regard then to try and cause some affliction of the mind?
Yes.
Can't hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, it will him, not us.
I won't disappear then.
Mm-hmm.
I'll stay by you. But I have my things prepared.
I brandish Tlaloc. That's what I've named my Makwawit. I've decided it's an appropriate name. So just pull that sweet baby Tlaloc is ready, and I believe I still have a werewolf tooth knife. I was going to plunge it into someone, but I never got the chance.
Mm-mm.
Maybe I can do that here. Let Gerard deal with.
Certainly hope.
It was your backup Carmelo plan to have me stick it in his back, so he had to try and pull it out.
Right. Classic.
That's right. Okay.
And you all turn the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As you...
Oh, I just said okay.
Gotcha.
I will
As you-
heighten senses, though, to make sure no one's directly there, you know? Just...
Fair enough. Are you is it vision or hearing that you're using?
hearing for now, as we're turning the corner.
Might as well have Sense the Unseen up just in case, you know.
Right before I support it. Sentiency is good. You see the ghosts. You see,
Two
actually, make a roll for me of your wits and aspects.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did. 2 success.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right on top of it. Wonderful. Gotcha. Well, we'll see what that gets you in just a minute here.
Cool.
And just before you turn the corner, Tara is activating your heightened hearing. You can hear the sound of that crack, the same one from the vision that you had. Then immediately after, you hear why'd you do that? And then in Miss Jane's voice, I was like, oh, sorry, I just was excited to see you. Did you get it?
I hold everyone back. So we just listen in.
Yeah, and I have it. It is all good. You can take it, and anyone who drinks from you will be cured. Well, thank you. That all went according to plan. You can tell me more about what Ciel has in stock, and also that Tara. Did you spend any time with Casio at all? Not really. They seemed rather broody.
Okay. That's a little much.
Well,
She
that's all
lied,
good. That's all good. It's fine. This is truly what I wanted, for you to have figured out the way you needed the subjects, of course. And what better way to gain more information and insight into how they can be useful to her than an eye on the inside. Come, we have work to do.
I turn around and I rolled a 5 on my heightened senses roll. Do I hear anyone else, like any other footsteps, things like that? Or is it just the 2 of them?
It's just the 2 of them.
Okay. Miss Jane is working with Gerard.
That doesn't make sense. What?
She took something from us. I assume the cure.
We have to get it back.
Apparently, the way it works is if anyone drinks from him, they'll be cured.
But
Just him?
why?
If you drink the cure, the person who drinks.
Why would he do it that way? There have to be a reason.
No.
So he can control who's cured and who's not? I don't know.
Great blood
Give it to
bond.
his own cronies.
Unwillingly.
They're free of this, and yeah, see, there you go. What do we do?
He's also been wanting to get people to deoplarize him. Or in general. No?
Seems
Something we're missing.
Maybe.
There's not enough time. Maybe what?
Do we think Mary has the disease? She looked really bad every time we saw her. Maybe it's to cure her?
I mean, I always assumed she had to be the source or something. I don't really know.
I don't know.
It has to. It all has to do with her. We know this. They have that weird connection. Those two.
Yes.
It's.
The blood is strong between the 2 of them. The bond is old.
Do you still have your heightened senses up, Tara?
Yes.
Similarly to how you all first met him, you hear him speaking quietly to you. I know you're there. Is that Tara?
I don't say anything out loud, but I mouth to the other two.
Did y'all think that I didn't have alternative plans in place? If you like, I'd offer one more chance to talk. Perhaps come to some sort of agreement here.
I'm writing what he says down so that the other two can read it.
He doesn't speak anymore. You can tell that he's still there. He shuffles every few moments to make sure that you can hear that he's there.
Tara rushes out. Where is she?
Oh, she's going on ahead.
No, not her. Your Mary. That's not her name, though.
Ah, yes. A benefactor.
She's here, in the city. Where?
The location is known only to me. It shall remain that way for a period of time. Not too much longer than I can feel it. Can't you feel the weight in the air? The electricity.
Do I see the cure in his hand?
You see an empty vial in his hand.
Great, okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Why do you want to be eaten so badly?
Isn't it obvious?
I have a few ideas.
Salvation.
Great. He thinks he's Jesus Christ. And Ciel is entering the room.
Never would I think I was that pompous asshole. No.
We all know you're not that old.
Correct. No. In death, final death, we stop. We don't continue. Contrary to belief, I have learned many a thing about our existence over my years, secrets that have been held from us by our elders. She revealed them all to me. She revealed the truth. The only way for us to continue on is to be devoured.
Oh, someone that old would say that, wouldn't they?
But not only that, it is the wonderful, wonderful relief she gave her own sire. And I wish to experience it.
You already
beauty
ate
that he
yours.
thought to preserve. Yes. And I gave them a gift, truly. Don't you see it's a gift? I can see you've partaken. Both
You
of
left
you.
us no choice. I was interrogating.
Yes. Good. And you made the right choice.
I don't want to make it again.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. It's a beautiful choice. He looks at his watch. About 10, 11 days. Her time will come. Once again.
Where is she? We should meet her.
Oh, you will know. You carry her blood in you.
We know she's Malkavian, of the moon.
Oh, it's much closer than that. Oh, sweet Tara. You gotta know your lineage. You and that other one. Leonia. Are much closer to her than you realize. And upon her awakening, you will find that her love spreads through all her children. And the two of you will have a choice. Whether to join and rejoice in the salvation and wonderful joy she will bring. She will rid this planet of all its plagues. And either you can partake, or you can fall into oblivion like all other kindred who suffer the final death. Either way, you can hold your head up high knowing that you'll be in some way connected to such a grand event. It will be spoken about amongst our kind, perhaps among even humanity, for millennia, for eternity. He starts to turn to leave.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
You spent all this time fighting us, and now you just, because you said we're not worthy, whatever, but now everything is fine. You want us to make a deal with you? What exactly? This is not adding up for me, Gerard. If it's as simple as, you want us all to eat of your blood, your body, your flesh, whatever, and I don't know, bring in the new world, why don't we just do that right now? Why don't we just
No. I need you all there.
Well, she's surviving anyway. Why are you needed?
You cannot share my blood without more melody and Angel, Cameron, Leonia, they all need to be present with you.
Why?
Yes, why?
Because you are who they chose. Tara and Leonia. The ones that they have grown closest to. You are connected in more ways than you can imagine to what is here now. And we are past the point of no return. My plans cannot be stopped now. And so I am simply rejoicing in that wonderful bliss that will be provided to us all upon her awakening.
Well, bravo to you then. Great job. Now go before I do something stupid.
Benevolent you are. Yeah. Casio.
Jerry.
The name is Jean. Jean Descaries. And he turns away.
I kind of look at the other two and I'm like,
Did he leave Extell? Or
Mm-hmm.
okay.
oh, he said he turned around maybe before.
He turns around and walks away.
So no? Stabs that? Okay.
I don't know. I think we need to understand more. Especially if he just drank the cure. There's not really anything we can do. Unless we find MJ, I guess, and force her to... You know, we shouldn't talk about this down here.
I guess let's get out of the sewers then.
I gave her my research. I helped.
Don't think about that right now, Tara. It's not your fault. We all trusted her.
We did. Should we let the others know what he said? Other kindred he named?
Are we above ground yet? Can we compress time? Is that cool?
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Just because I don't want to answer that question yet, unless we're away. Yeah. Okay. No, we should tell them absolutely. Tara, you and Leonia clearly have a lot to talk about. And also, why did he say Jean Descaries to you? Because that is Melodine's last name. Melodine Descaries.
Melodine?
Melodine, the owner of Visage.
Oh, the singer.
The singer.
Oh, right.
Yes. Isn't she both? I thought. Well, whatever. She...
So,
I mean...
That's not good.
There's some
Yeah.
connection.
You seem to imply as if there was. Otherwise, I don't know why he would tell us a different name.
But why did he specifically say that to you? Looking at Casio.
I think it was to us.
Because
Okay.
I call him Jerry.
You did do that. Okay.
I think Jerry suits him.
Thank you. See?
I think he hates it. And that's
Good.
fine with me.
I'm going to try and procure acids, several vials if possible. And I also did like burning off his coat in the vision.
Okay.
I don't like that he wears that coat. It's gross. It's a bad coat.
So then let's burn it off and for reals this time.
Yeah. I wonder if there is, all of the other Malkavians who had the vision of Mary back, the night of my fashion show.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they have gone farther down the path or whatever towards Mary. Have you been able to check in with any of them, or you do that hive mind thing?
I'm not as connected to the web as Leonia, but I can try. And I will try and meditate into the web to see the general thoughts of how do they react to the name Mary if it is spoken in the web?
Roll for me your wits and awe specs and add 2 extra die to your roll for that.
Wow. It's 3 successes.
You are able to connect to the web and you whisper the name Mary to the other Malkavians. Is that what you're doing? Or you just sort of
I'm judging the general, like Ciel was asking, do they seem to have a better impression of Mary, or do they seem to like her, or do most seem to be be careful, be wary of her?
There are varied.
I'm taking polling results,
Yeah. The thoughts and sort of impressions of her are varied.
Mm-hmm.
A good number are hesitant. I'd say the majority are most likely hesitant.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily denying her or outright antagonistic or negative viewpoint of her, but they are very cautious about it. And they're like, I don't know entirely. It sounds good, but it's and you hear someone else chime in, but I don't know. It just sounds like a nice promise to be, free of all the stuff that we have to deal with. Someone else chimes in, hey, you guys remember the recipe for a turkey sandwich? I've been thinking about that a lot.
That guy gets a mental slap immediately to the head.
Ah, okay, I'll go back to the ham then. Seems like everybody likes it. You hear in unison multiple voices on top of each other.
Shut
no,
up.
We don't.
That's not the correct answer.
I had to throw a ham sandwich guy in there. And
you didn't get to last time, so might as well this time.
But it seems like the majority of people are hesitant, while there is a larger number that are just outright nah, I'm not falling for that. I've seen cult stuff. That's what this is for sure.
No, yeah. I would assume Malkavians are pretty good at sussing out, hey, this seems culty, maybe no.
Yeah. So there's a larger number of that than there are people who are for it. But a good bit of them probably lean more towards the like, this is sus, than they do the like, oh, this is cool side, but they're hesitant mostly to kind of there. However, roll for me the same roll again, your wits and aspects, and add 2 extra die to it.
Do I still get an extra die for having 2 blood potency and using disciplines?
Yes.
Wow, so kind. Five.
Wonderful. As you're sort of like taking the polls, I imagine
middling
the Steve Kornacki in the Tara's the Steve Kornacki, and it's just like
I have the board up. Injured across Quebec.
Yeah, so on the west side we have wonderful stuff. And as you're sort of like in there getting the feel of everyone, a voice that was almost a whisper before becomes a bit louder. Tara. 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 It grows louder. It calls out to you. Do you acknowledge it?
Yes. Hello? I thought you were just repeating a name. It's rude not to respond. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Who are
you
you?
Start to feel this pull in a direction.
I'll move towards.
As you start to walk, it starts to become stronger, but then starts to fade. Closer. You need to be closer.
Where are you? I can go to you physically.
I am not closer in space, in time. I am still asleep, but I can feel myself waking. Closer. You should be able to find me.
Can you tell me generally? Anywhere? As like I try to move closer mentally, and I'll try to. I don't have spirit's touch or anything like that. Could I? Could I roll a premonition?
Yeah, I'd say so. Go ahead and make your rouse check.
Oh, this could be bad. Okay, no, that's a success. We stay at 4 hunger.
Roll your premonition roll for me. Tell me what you get.
Premonition, resolve plus S aspects. Ooh. Yes. 1, 2, 5 successes, but messy critical. I'm getting a lot of those today.
We'd love to see it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I could get more if I used a willpower roll. We're getting towards. Yeah, we're getting towards the end. Why not?
The more successes you have, the clearer it gets. Yeah.
Oh, that's 1 more success, so 6.
You find yourself in that space once again. Water gone, similarly to how it was before. That almost white space, the clearer darkness gone, and in it you see a table, an umbrella sticking from it, and a woman sitting at the table drinking something from a cup. You see, for just a briefest of moments, Leonia sitting across. And she stands and fades. And the woman sitting at the table looks over at you and says, Oh, hello. Come, sit. Tea?
Where are you?
Oh, the tapestry, the web, whatever you like to call it these days. I prefer tapestry.
Where are you physically?
Oh, I do not know.
Hmm.
My location has changed many times, I imagine, since I've been asleep. I know I am in Quebec City. How much has been told to me.
I know that too.
The exact location is fuzzy even to me. However, you can find me.
Who are you? I know Mary's a fake name. That's stupid. I don't know why someone would think that's your name.
My name has been lost to me, even. Truly.
Mine too.
Known by many different ones. Mary is one of them. The more recent than I think most, actually.
My name's Tara right now, so I understand.
Nice to meet you, Tara.
Nice to meet you. It's very lovely. I enjoy your tea party.
Yes. Would you like some? I also have croissants.
Oh, I'm good, thank you.
Are you sure? They're very delicious and flaky.
No, I don't think they would be.
Suit yourself. She takes a bite of it. Ciel and Casio, what you see here is terrifying.
Oh, good.
Terrifying. Tara was sitting there connecting, meditating to the web and speaking to the other Malkavians. You might have heard some mutterings here and there, maybe. It is up to Tara whether or not she mutters sometimes when connected to the web. But
I think in this instance, I was actually thinking in my head, she's using like her charcoal and like kind of writing on and like drawing certain things on the ground in front of her.
Nice.
Gotcha. Wonderful. And what you see is something that is truly not normal. If you've witnessed Tara do this before, I imagine in some other situations, maybe this is not how it should go. Because what's happening is similar to a poltergeist. The room objects begin to lift and float and crash and toss into the room. You see an overlapping, flickering image of someone over Tara, overlapping her form. Much taller, gaunt figure with a veil covering her face, almost as if she was a ghost existing here.
What is happening?
Do I get like anything else from having Sense the Unseen like activated at this time? I only had 2 successes from earlier, but
it was Sense the Unseen active. You can see this clearly. The image isn't flickering for you.
Nothing additional.
It's static. It is static. This form of this pale woman that you've seen before, the veil covering her face, overlapping Tara at this moment. You can see sort of the outline of Tara through her. She's somewhat translucent as the form is almost wrapping around itself, hugging itself tighter and tighter.
I'm gonna look at Casio and say, I think she wants Tara to diablerize her so she can keep living within a new body, right? Like, think about what Gerard was saying.
Right.
I still don't understand how he fits in with the cure and everyone else, but I don't know, it just makes sense, right?
Right. No, it does. But what do we do about this? Let it just play out, or do you see what I'm seeing?
I see what you're seeing, but we can't stop it. I don't fucking know how this Malkavian shit works. But you know what we should do is pay Dana a visit again, because or I don't know, but she clearly, I feel like they were implying there is a more familial connection with Dana, Mary. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And Dana would know, right?
I would assume
she might lie about it, but she would know.
Back inside the mindscape. So you don't want to eat. That's okay. That's fine. Leonia had some tea, I believe, if I remember correctly. Maybe. It's good tea. But I understand if you do not want to partake. However, I have a message for you.
From?
Me.
Oh. What is it?
11 days.
Oh. Jerry already said.
Yes, and he probably told you about his plans, and he was very...
Strangely, he's being, what's the word? Dodgy about his plans?
He likes his secrets.
He also likes to talk.
Yes, that much he does. No different from when I first met him. Yeah. I, unfortunately, have to do these things to ensure that I wake up. I do not wish to harm, but there is an affliction on me. One that must be cured. Or removed. I guess is the proper way to say it, because it was more like a curse than anything else. They were mad at my sire, and they punished him by punishing me.
Why? What did your sire do?
I don't know. The other progenitors were callous.
Who was your sire?
The one that beget us all. Our namesake. Our clan exists because of him. 11 days, Tara.
I would like to excuse myself from the tea party, if I may.
You may.
Thank you. It was lovely to meet you. If you can, tell me where you are. If you find out, please tell me. I would like to find you soon.
In 11 days, you'll be closer.
Sooner.
Can't be sooner.
You can, if I find you.
Tell your friends I say hi.
I will.
And you snap out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Can I be ready?
Do I
to
wake
kind
up
of
to
catch
being
her?
shaken?
No, I just kind of want to catch you as you're coming out of your thing. Yeah. What did you see?
Well, more than one, multiple Malkavians. Polling results were mixed. Most though are cautious of not marry.
We saw her, from here.
I saw her too. She was having a tea party. Leonia was there. I don't understand why. But then Leonia left. And it was just me. And she was trying to get me to eat food, and I didn't want to do that because food tastes bad. There was she confirmed that 11 days is the time frame that she will be awake, and that if she isn't lying, her sire is Malkav.
Well, we already knew she was powerful.
And she says she's cursed, and it's an old curse that she's trying to cure on herself.
Tara, when Gerard was saying about how you are closer to her than maybe you realize, do you think maybe she sired Dana?
That would make Dana a lot older. I don't think that's the case. Because if her sire is Malkav, that would make her 4th generation.
Okay.
I am not that. I'm not near that.
No. Okay. Then what did he mean?
Maybe there's one in between or something. I don't know. Could still be a...
Well, it still have to be a few.
Or direct lineage. There were multiple Malkavians that were sired by Malkav. It's not just the one. They sired more back then, since the Masquerade didn't exist.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, as usual, more questions than answers.
Unfortunately.
Well, you know what we're dealing with. Maybe we can ask. Leonia has been researching. We could ask if she's found anything on... If she is that old, there are only so many that are that old and still around.
Makes sense.
It'd be easier. We could limit the research much more.
Okay.
At least I'm just happy she let me go.
Yep.
Doesn't seem like she wants to hurt you. At least not for 11 days.
But we all have to be there, I guess.
Right.
Okay, there's one other thing you should probably know, Tara, because from over here, when we were watching you, it looked like Mary was like superimposed kind of over you. Almost like she wanted to, be the same, merge, take you over, or something like that.
Oh. And I also look down and see the images and words I was writing. I haven't done that in a while. Okay. No more web for me.
I'm sorry I asked you to do it.
It's okay. I want to learn as well. I'm glad we learned. But I don't want to do that anymore until this is solved.
Fair.
Yeah.
And I know it's a little early. I think it's a good place for us to end our story for the evening. Thank you, everyone, for joining us for Vampire the Masquerade Sanguine Scourge Anarch Edition. Before we get into more things, we're going to go around the table and have everyone introduce themselves once more to you all and let us know what they've got going on in the future. I'll start with, and we can popcorn it from here, Miguel.
Okay, yeah. Hi, hello. Hold on. Good night, goodbye, and see y'all later. I have been the Internet's Miguel Clásico. You can find the Internet's Miguel Clásico wherever social medias are sold at Miguel Clásico or _Clásico. You'll figure it out. Where can you find me doing stuff? We're here, maybe? Next time? Yeah, sounds good to me. Bye, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. So go to toss that over to Valmina.
Hello, I'm Valmina. Thanks for tuning in tonight, y'all. This was a very informative session. Side note, I really wanted to bite Gerard. I don't know if that came across. I'm glad we didn't go there. That might have
okay.
might have been caused some
I think
chaos.
we all always have the reaction to fight Gerard.
No, but like I wanted to bite him specifically in that moment.
A little bit, yeah.
Just a little.
That's
just
fair.
See what would happen. Anyway,
anyway,
we'll never know what would have happened because I didn't do it. But yeah, you can find me on the internet if you look really hard. It's not actually that hard, but I'm not really doing much these days, so it's chill. Find me here. I love it here. DKMC is where it's at. You can find me playing also Ciel again in 2 weeks. I'll be a differently chaotic little pixie figure in our Pick a Poppy series, which we recently rescheduled. Check the announcements for that, and I'm gonna kick it over to Tasha.
Okay, I am jet lagged and back from Darkness Emergent. I have been Natasha, playing Terra this evening. You can find me everywhere at Natasha B Cosplays. Goodness me, it's been a while. I am gone mentally. There's so many things happening outside of streaming stuff. Find me over on TikTok. I'm going to be posting more about Darkness Emergent, and I have many other videos from LA. It was very, very fun. You can find me here, not this week, but in general, on Don't Kill My Character for such things as the Camarilla table, which I host, as well as Superior Shenanigans. And then next Tuesday, not this Tuesday, check out War of the Magi over on Tales from the Table Studios, run by the lovely Extell. So if you liked his storytelling here, feel free to check out that game. It is very fun. And over on Streaming Rainbow, please feel free to check out the very fun Firmament Academy, a Girl by Moonlight story that has all the episodes out, including the talkback episodes. So definitely check that out. It was very fun to record. I have no cons I'm going to for a while, so I'm excited to sleep and have a regular schedule and save money.
Love sleep here.
Mhm.
Sleep is wonderful. I guess that leaves me, right? Yes.
Right.
Wonderful.
Yes.
I am me here. Hello, I am Extell. You can find me at Extra the King on all the socials. I've been a storyteller for tonight's episode of Sanguine Scourge for the Anarchs, and I will continue to be so for the rest of the season. Hopefully. Oh no. I don't know. Sorry, that was a weird joke. Bye, everybody. I don't know why I thought that was funny. It just was for me in the moment. Here we are, though. But you can find me on Tales on the Table Studios, where I run the War of the Magi, and I'm also playing in For All Mutant Kind, which you can find every other Thursday, opposite of the Camarilla coterie episodes, which is this Thursday, I think, actually, if my timeline is correct. My brain is somewhat fried. But yes. And you can also catch me here for Superhero Shenanigans and Pride of Monsters, and I'm blanking on things. The Camarilla episodes where I play Cameron. You can catch me on Start Playing, where I run vampire games, and also I have D&D games up there, so check that out if you want to play with me. It's good stuff. But coming up on the channel, I should let you all know, that is all our shows are, of course, at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 p.m. Pacific. Tomorrow is Superhero Shenanigans. Yeah, we're back. It's great times. Very excited for more of this. And on Thursday, June 4th and June 11th, 2 Thursdays in a row, everybody, you can find the Sanguine Scourge Camarilla episodes. That's right, back to back Camarilla. It's good stuff. After that, you can find Marleo Multiverse on Friday, June 5th. Our first of Pride Month stories. You can find Anarchs on Tuesday, June 9th, and every other Tuesday after that, of course. And you can find Pick a Poppy on Friday, June 12th. Also part of the Pride Month celebration. And Pride of Monsters on Sunday, June 28th, our Pride Month finale. So make sure you come on by and check out all those wonderful shows with all those amazing cast members. Very excited to see all these stories being told, because guess what? Guess what?
What?
There are always more stories to tell. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. Stick around for the raid. Bye-bye.
Bye.